remain. Radiant's turn to royally screw it up.
14 last hits to 4. Destroying Joshlo so far.
This is a really tough one. They are going to wrap around the Sand King into the mid lane and going after Ninja. They're going to be able to catch him there. They need a bit more damage to come out, but body blocks there as well. A Shadow Demon rotates.
That's pretty impressive by Iceberg.
Oh, maybe, possibly. It is going to be First Blood. Iceberg takes it. Now the Burrow Strike onto Arzik. They're going to be able to contain him as well. He isn't going to be able to have any of his spells available. All right, FNG and Iceberg, the dynamic duo, making it work.
This guy.
Oh, yeah. God, and as soon as Ninja comes back in, brought down to about a quarter HP off of one root. That's so frustrating. Meanwhile, top lane, DK Phobos able to run.
And it's still so successful. Very impressive. Gets the mid, gets the off lane. Like, that's just some game-winning stuff. And a double Burrow Strike for the save.
Oh my god, really nicely done. Ninja here is going to try and escape. They do end up finding the Split Earth and also the Diabolic Edict coming out, but it looks like they are not going to be able to escape with their Sand King. He does take the gank on Sedoy, and there is not great vision over here. The two supports. They are going to be able to place down one of these wards, which they will be able to get vision on both of them, but the initiation comes out onto Rogers. He's trying to go for the D ward. No luck for him. And they're going to be able to take this ward out.
Trying to maximize the range of the bear.
Oh, there's the runaway. They do have the bear. It's not actually going to be there, though, so they're not going to be able to run it down. The crush isn't going to be enough. They throw out the remnant. That is a kill, but now Aphonia also in a little bit of trouble. They throw out the Fade Bolt, trying to bring him back into the tower range. Roger keeping him back. So you think that they set up for defense here?
I don't know. Is DK Phobos enough? Like, he's like baiting right now.
Ooh. Yeah, looking for it. All right, they get the catch right now onto the Sand King, but there's the jump away. They're looking to escape. Ninja also running away. They find the Burrow Strike. Oh, he can't Burrow Strike because he's rooted. The jump back and away. So FNG is going to be fine for the moment. They catch on to Sachlo. FNG has to run out again. They have the open wounds down. The Chakram also going to be able to bring him down and find that kill. Now the chase will continue. The Timber Chain forward. Aphonia almost brought down. They need one more Chakram. Isn't going to do it. Able to remnant away through that damage that was going to come. 4 heroes chasing him down, and they have already killed off 2. So
I can't even
FNG here, but it looks like with our Zeke moving in as well. Does have an observer essentially we're placed down. Spot each other out. Timber Chain through, dealing a lot of damage. All right, the Stampede is going to follow this. Vanscore still has the damage out there. Fade Bolt, they're going to burn through that from Ninja. He's not going to be able to actually walk out of there, but Vanscore is dead nonetheless. So the chase continues. Burrow Strike immediately into it. Can they bring him down? Need a bit more, and the Chakram pullback is so slow. And is it going to end up dying? Able to walk away from that one. Really good timing with the remnant out, but now Iceberg shown up, and now also DK Phobos is going to continue the chase, unable to bring down that Centaur. Iceberg looking for more. Pony he's very upset about the situation. He's just going to make some noise about it. Oh, they end up interrupting the Split Earth. He is going to end up dying for that one as well, and Arzik is going to go down. Team Spirit is just holding nothing back, and Sedoy desperately wants to find at least one damn kill. It's just not going to happen, though. It doesn't like, well, maybe on a BCZ, didn't get the time lapse off. Now FNG running out and away, and is he just really going to do an okie doke? He's gone.
Escape mechanism tends to be just Hurricane Pike, but you've got Shikuchi on the Weaver, and then you've got the Savage Dwarf from the Lone Druid. So very nice stomp, though.
Good initiation, though. They found Iceberg. Oh, but they're not going to be able to bring him down. They do actually, with the Ember Spirit chasing in, and now DK Phobos in some trouble. They've actually been able to have a great fight at this one. The initiation was there. They find 2 core kills now, and going to be able to run down Vanscore. That should be another one. That was a great initiation.
That's fantastic. I don't even know what gave them that glimpse of vision. Yeah. That is a humongous turnaround point for them.
Well, and also thinking about it now, the scary... Oh my god, are they going to... I missed a kill. Sorry, guys. Okay, well, no. FNG gone.
They don't really have any cooldowns to worry about. The biggest one would... you could say Stampede, but they still have the Blink Dagger at least now, so nice start.
BZZ, they get the Split Earth as well. Damage coming out, time lapse. Oh, yeah, that hurts. They are still going to be able to run down, but you have a little bit of help coming in from Vanscore now. Not nearly going to be enough. The damage, much from Roger.
Yeah, we had the same effect yesterday with the Ricky. We saw how much damage you can still pump out his Slash Rack, even when they're invisible. Push action will start happening. The control is there as long as both Vanscore and FNG are there, but they'll probably need to control this for the extra damage. You can see it mid, too.
Oh man, FNG is just going to explode, and now the initiation comes out. Sachlo low, but Sedoy is large and charging. Well, trying to chase down one. They actually might be able to find this kill here onto the Centaur, but Ninja, he's been able to find BZZ. The right clicks are coming, time lapse away. They do run down Roger, though. So Lone Druid coming into play, and they're going to run down our Zeke as well. No root, but it doesn't matter. The damage, too much and from too far away for Iceberg.
And they don't really have any other source of, like, they have a Shadow Demon who can maybe disrupt to save you, but then you're stuck in the same spot. As Vanscore comes through, they have a Sentry.
Oh, God, and they have so much damage as well. It's going to be really tough for him to get out of there. The Burrow Strike connects onto two of them, and also going to Timber Chain through, but Zachlo takes down FNG as well, so a great team fight so far for Attack. Sadoy going to be forced backing away, and now they're going to chase after Iceberg now. Lone Druid is gone, and DK Phobos as well. There's buybacks, but I don't think it's going to be nearly enough, and throws out the Chakram trying to slow them down. Another Stampede. They take down 4. Great team.
When they're on the run, they look so strong. On Team Spirit, like when Effect are just running away and you have this insane range from the Weave and the Lone Druid pumping through them, they're just like chasing the ends of the earth and non-stop damage. Yeah, just solo Leshrac, taking your tower. What are you guys gonna do about it?
Well, now they got the chains onto 2 as well. FNG gets the initiation on the Sashlo. Still no epicenter as of yet, and they are going to be able to run him down. If he goes down here, it'd be really terrible, but they have killed off the Leshrac. Initiation on a Vanscore comes in with the revealed force tap, but they're still going to be able to run down. Iceberg doing so much damage and also going to be able to force Afro Ninja away. A great Savage Roar. Now Sadoy going to be the one kited around and possibly down. Can they kill him off? Epicenter, Burrow, where is it? He doesn't have Rage right now, but not enough mana. He is going to have it now, but Rage is still there. DK Phobos real low. They don't manage to find him. Sadoy is going to kill them all. Sadoy taking no prisoner.
Druid, they did a great job of getting on top of Iceberg this game. I've seen so many teams struggle with it lately.
And there's the jump forward. Rage as well. Iceberg just has no answer. And that's the thing. If you
run back here from Effect. Down so heavily, but they did find that perfect moment where you can really see how the Timbersaw falls off in that sense of like he's so invincible during the early laning stage because he has all those stacks, but during these fights he has like 4 stacks, 5 stacks when the fights are starting. The reactive armor never gets that crazy. And another explosion of damage. Just destroying BZZ to expire.
Okay.
Should be a little bit cautious.
Rubik also did steal Age, and there it is, but FNG is just going to take the right clicks to the face. So Epicenter doing not a damn thing.
To his credit, he was definitely trying to intentionally time that perfectly on the second, because he went in the moment it expired. It was a little bit too risky, it seems. Perhaps a slight Hail Mary play there.
I don't know how you kill Sadoy at this point. He still has 5,000 gold in the bank that he can turn this back around.
FNG, let's go home, regen up.
Oh, jump forward, stun onto 2, Iceberg, he's gonna get ran down. DK Phobos doesn't stand a chance. Vanscore doing his bestest, but I'll be damned if he doesn't end up going down as well. He stole Stampede and BZZ is there, but my God, Sadoy's a monster. Oh, Afro Ninja, maybe? All right, they get the disruption, keeping him alive. FNG's still running out and away. Barracks are gone. Sadoy has been playing amazingly this game.
Yeah, Shashlo as well.
Yeah.
One of the best Centaur performances I've seen in a while. You can't miss those initiations, and he hasn't missed one in, it seems like, forever. I think it must be just the way that Timbersaw, that little bit of a lull he had, didn't really allow them to get that full pressure. And Iceberg's caught again here. It looks like that disruption.
BZZ dead. They're going to be able to take another one. Double kill, triple kill. They might give it to him this time, honestly. There is not a great answer for all of these heroes. And DK Phobos is going to be able to walk away for the moment, but it's really not for long. God damn, Sadoy is big. Chase, touch. Oh, damage out. Is going to get the Ultra Sadoy. Good game, well played. Ends up getting called. He's going to die fountain for this one. Does he get it before the game ends up ending? We'll end up seeing now. He Savage Roars away. All right, Iceberg playing spoiler.
Up against the Luna lineup, he might run to. Oh my God, mid Kiro, nice. That is a good choice. Well, Dumpster's.
Well, they've got him though, so a little bit unfortunate. He's gonna actually run them into the double ion shell, so they're gonna take some harassment. He's gonna end up going down. No way out.
Typical FNG.
How does he deal with this? I feel like if they would have just gone for like Rubik pulling in the mid lane, that might have been a strong way to do this as well.
Oh yeah, Iceberg, speaking of which, pressured by Roger here too. Roger's like, well, no support's bottom. I'm just gonna head mid.
Uh-oh. Damage coming in, the right clicks there as well. Vanscore has the lift and actually gonna pull him into the tower. Roger gonna man up against Vanscore. They have another crush, maybe a little bit too bold, but Iceberg clean up from the back of it. They do find that kill.
All right, I'll call that
one
one
exchange.
That was a good play.
It's what they need. And Jakiro, who's supposed to be having this great time, currently 2-4 in comparison to the 5-3, so very tough. In the meantime, though, they're able to get that crush, able to hit onto FNG. That was a quite big AoE, and they take down DK Phobos, now also going to chase down FNG. Roger, a ton of armor, is going to be able to trade aggro right after this, I think. Maybe? He did trade aggro. Oh.
I swear, ever since they changed how aggro works on towers, I've seen...
Man. Yeah, and the unfortunate part is now you're also going to get ran at. Our Zeke in a ton of trouble. FNG has level 2, hasn't thrown the hook in it yet, but oh, they're going to be able to find that kill nonetheless. So more silence, or more...
A little bit risky up against a TA, though. I'm not sure how long this will even last.
FNG looking for the deny. Do they get him? Oh, he hid way in the trees. Got a little alcove of pain.
Yeah. Trying to make the wrap? Yeah, they know he's there.
What? All right, he has refraction still. Yeah. All right, Chase.
Smart play.
FNG on top of him, looking for the deny here, is actually just going to run through, do the Opie-Ope. Now backing out away, but Vanscore's shown up as well, and not going to be able to get the rune either. Play.
Yeah, knowing that there's not even anyone soaking up top, which is pretty brutal for them. I'm sure Roger's like considering it at this point with his tranquil boots, but instead they're going to try and get stuff done with the Iron Shell.
And they find Vanscore in the trees too. This is really sad. 2 ironwood branches for Rubik, and Sadoy's just gonna punch him in the face. Oh, that's brutal. And I think that was really good play by Effect. Like, cause they even thinking about sending the spear or the slaughter up, and actually they do find our Zeke. That really hurts. So 1 pick off at the very least.
Yeah, not too bad. Still a tower down bottom though, so happy with that. Again, Sadoy possibly resting out here fast. I'm sure he knows it.
He does have Eclipse.
Oh, you're crazy, dude.
There's the silence. That's a long duration silence. Has the TP, but yeah, there's no way out. Sadoy. That hurts.
Stupid.
Yeah.
You can snipe a couple.
Definitely. It's maybe the big play. Oh, Ninja in the mid lane is going to have to turn to fight this one, and a lot of damage being dealt out. He does have stick charges, trying to stay alive. He actually is going to be able to, at least for now, but yeah, I know we're going to pay in at the end, and it looks like Iceberg maybe going to run down Roger as well, who has to escape, and well, slowed, crushed, going to be there. He might have been better suited going up to the top side. He's going to be pulled back in now by FNG. The damage is going to be there. They find the kill on a Pudge at the very least, but a double for Iceberg. That is good at least for now. So Iceberg in a lot of trouble. This should be a kill, and maybe even a courier snipe. They're not going to end up going for it. They just go for the crush. Sentry Ward placed down as well, and they make sure to get that one. So Ninja the one that picks it up. So that should be towards his next item, whatever he wants to go for.
Okay, again, talk about knocking ancient stacks, now dying too.
Yeah, oh, they hooked in Sadoy. There's the Eclipse. FNG, though, is going to end up dropping, so he actually going after here. BZZ also turned around. The Macro Pyre is there. Sadoy has the bugs on him. They need to take it off. It's not going to be enough, though, and BZZ is going to die to the fire in the meantime, so well, the chase maybe going to continue. DK Phobos. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to run down Roger. They actually turn back it around. Ninja there for the damage. Too much magical with the Veil out and online. Vanscore also turned upon. They're going to be able to run him down as well. Double for our Zeke, and well, that's going to be -8 almost.
Damage isn't a big deal.
Oh god, they're gonna go on to Sadoy right now. FNG pump faking the hook, but they are gonna be able to run into him. Starting to get the slowdown. The Veil is there as well. They need to go for a surge, and they are gonna search for Roger. DK Phobos is there, gets the silence off as well. Chase to continue. This might be baiting them into a bad position, but well, the hook is gonna be off the mark. The chase continues. They kill off the Pudge. Roger fights right into Iceberg, and no Deso at this point, so all of that potential net worth is not gonna end up being used to its full effect. Roger hiding out and away in the trees. The Urn is not going to kill him off as he TPs back home, so they lose another 2.
Some great play from Roger. Just the idea of throwing the wards down during the actual team fight is something you'll often see. So he pops darkness, you need those wards to help.
They got him with the purge creep. Oh, DK Phobos, that hurts. So getting closer to that Midas, but was not going to end up being able to get it. They're split pushing with Weaver, like you said.
With the coddle. don't buy eggs, but the whole idea of just you want that hero that can farm very well. Take advantage of the fact that you don't.
Darkness is about to be up. They get the global off though with a big vacuum wall onto 2. They're gone. Sadoy takes them down, and
It's painful when you have the vision inside. Still can't get anything done. Ninja now destroys the trap. For a while there, it was debating or something, but
looked like the stronger team, and I want to talk a little bit more about this support silencer. He's died 2 times as we end up seeing the catch and probably kill onto Sashla, trying to run away. Maybe not. He's going to be able to get to the fountain or the shrine. It's not going to be there and up though, so he ends up falling still. About that silencer, K Phobos, maybe the one on the menu.
this is quite the wrap.
Oh, Sadoy finds him. There it is. They're going to be able to chase him down, and no TP out and away for him. Midas going to be on cooldown too.
Both similar. We have that big Deso, and then we have this defusal. So kind of puts a lot on FNG, who does get the hook.
All right, global comes out.
All right, baited global. Nice.
Okay.
We're dying.
He ends up going down, and Sadoy is out of position now. They turn on to him. A lot of damage to Ice
waiting
Path.
for that eclipse. Oh, he can't wait.
Oh man, and our Zeke, well, he might end up going down here. They do have that Lucent Beam in a second from Vanscore. If they want to use it, they end up finding the kill. BZZ doing it. Nicely done. That's also the Aegis down. Roger, turn around. Ina Iceberg. That's going to be a whole heck of a lot of damage. And, well, can they steal Eclipse? You have steal in just another second as Rubik looking to take it.
Oh, he was waiting for that too. He was so close to getting it.
Oh, and Vanscore now going to start to fall. They don't hit on the hook for Afro Ninja. Roger is dropping low there, and they managed to find that kick. Also a dismember on Afro Ninja, but FNG not long for this one. He gets the deny. Ugh. Managed to hold on to high ground for a while. If you're capable of keeping this effect team off of your base, how does the next couple of minutes change? As well, our Zeke is going to be able to walk away from this. His own helm creep helping him out a little bit. They are going to be able to find that kill, but FNG now also in trouble. Vacuum wall back onto 2. Oh god, DK Phobos dead again.
Okay, it was gotta take a couple risks when you're down, and that was one of them. But probably not expecting it to be so heavily punished. BKB now pushes up here from Iceberg. This is the big moment. 10 seconds of glory. Sadoy, no Aegis this time. Global silence. It's back up as our Zeke respawns. So, red life.
This is going to be a tough one to catch. Ooh, Team Spirit.
GG. Call it. It's over.
They're not going to catch out anybody over here, but on the other side, Iceberg, without our Zeke, in some trouble, in the trees, blocked in. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. And look at this, Centaur as well in the area. They are going to kill it off at the very least, but Sashla looking for initiation. Vacuum wall onto 2 with the crush. Oh, well played. The Ice Path is down as well as the Macro Pyre. They never stood a chance. BZZ is going to be pulled back into there. Yule Scepter lift up, trying to find that kill. They have the Dust down as well, and another Ice Path gets thrown, and BZZ is brought down. Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, sick of disruption with the hook there, and that's pretty much it.
Damn. Yeah, it hasn't really felt like there's
so here 4-2-9 on the decks here, just doing what the hero needs to do. Innovative draft and going for the hero, showing their flexibility. Sadoy gets hooked in with Aegis though.
Oh, Vacuum again. They don't have the follow-up with the stun until that ends up coming through, and Roger is going to be stunned himself, but DK Phobos just has to back out and away. They buy back on the Pudge, hooks in a creep. A little bit less than ideal, and more towers are falling. There's just no answer. Even able to hit BZZ there on the stun, and well, the follow-up Ice Path is there as well. Iceberg trying to fight. He misses the meld shot onto Sadoy. Can't even run down our Zeke right here. Is still so much armor, and the hook pulls back in Iceberg. BKB going to be completely mitigated in terms of its usefulness. And it's just going to be Barracks going down. Oh, God. Now, 2-person Ice Path. FNG catches on to Afro Ninja. Still not going to be able to bring him down. He's still got the Ghost Scepter if they need it. Greaves are finally popped. But they haven't even run through the Aegis yet. And Vanscore, he's not long for this world either. Well, maybe they kill our Zeke? Possibly? Okay.
FNG at the deny.
You'll love to see that every now and then. But I don't know. At this point, Team Spirit feel like they're just sort of playing for pride, but
yeah, Sadoy's just like standing the base, you know.
Oh
whatever.
God.
Still have Aegis.
There's the Eclipse. DK Phobos gone. There's Vanscore gone. BZZ trying to run away. They're going to be able to get him as well in just a second if they want her. You know what? Who even cares? Just take down the Chiri Tower. And
fact,
in just
Dota?
a second, they're going to have global again.
Yeah. No, this one's done.
Super done. 20,000 net worth, 7,500 experience. Vacuum not on the mark. They pop BKB again. Aren't going to be able to go into Roger. They also pull an Alpha Ninja, but there's going to be the global. So Iceberg also silence getting ran down by Sadoy. Ice Path right on the tip. And well, BZZ can do all that he wants, but you got the Ghost Scepter to run away. And Sashla still hitting the towers. Darkseer punching out there. And Sadoy is going to get his Aegis burns. Okay. Now, Veil. Ice Path there. Sadoy turns. They missed the Ice Path. Team Spirit really, they just don't want to give up right now.
They're just not throwing in the towel.
Do they have a chance?
No.
Can they do it? 1,000 gold on the Luna. Yeah, this is... I mean, it's good to see them not give up. And, well, that's 900 gold going into the pockets of Sadoy. Looks like BZZ is going to walk away from this one. And DK Phobos chasing down our Zeke.
This is the internet infrastructure strat. You just hope that before that they can win, the entire internet system goes down in their town, much like our first series of the tournament.
Well,
So,
BZZ.
maybe they'll have to forfeit.
BZZ alive on sub 100 HP and finds the kill, but they lose. Yeah.
That's that's the point I would be at here. But yeah, just playing for fun, goofing around, I suppose.
This would have been a great one for them, and the unfortunate part about it too is that it means they're probably going to have to face VP in the lower bracket, so Team Spirit certainly not wanting to give up if there's any possibility, but
Adam.
GG finally ends up getting called as Effect take down Team Spirit, and that's going to punch their ticket into the next round of these playoffs here.